Well, I'm not in the video right now just because I'm not wearing my makeup. Without my makeup, I don't think it is good for you to watch my face. You know what I mean? I hope you understand what I mean. A woman in her late 50s wearing no makeup and videotaped herself in front of a camera is disastrous. I strongly recommend you don't. I strongly recommend you don't see my face at the moment. Okay, anyway, I was just thinking something which is about when is the best timing for you to start practicing your speaking. I was just thinking about it while cooking. Oh, anyway, today's lunch was very, very delicious. Today's lunch was very delicious. It's like a typical Japanese lunch with rice and salted dried fish and squid and miso soup with boo. I forgot the word. It's vegetable and it's hard and it grows inside the soil and it's full of soil in this way, in this respect, and you have to wash it before using it. And I forgot the word. Boo something. The word includes boo something. Okay. And boo. Oh no, I can't come up with this word right now. All right, and it's for your health because it has a lot of fiber. If you eat it, it is good for your bowel. And there are two kinds of this kind of fiber. One is soluble and the other is insoluble. Is it okay? Am I making sense? One kind of fiber can be dissolved in water, and the other cannot be dissolved in water. You should take both kinds of fiber for your health, for your bowel. Since I had a colon cancer last year, I had an operation and my stage was stage 1B, fortunately, but I'm very careful about what I eat since then. So now I'm more aware of nutrition and bad things in food or something like that. I pay more attention to those things than I used to. Okay, anyway, and the other, yes, the miso soup contained also some, not onion, but what was that? Carrot. Okay. I should have looked it up in the dictionary beforehand, but I cut it like a long strip. It's not finely chopped or something like that, or thin sliced or something like that, but I just slice it like a long strip. I hope you understand what I'm talking about though. It was a very delicious lunch. I love it. It just reminded me of myself being Japanese. It reminded me of being Japanese myself. Is this the right sentence? I hope so. And I was just thinking, it got me thinking. No, I shouldn't have said this. I was just thinking about when is the best opportunity or timing for you to start speaking. Some people on YouTube who teach English to people say, not only Japanese people, but other polyglots or other people who teach how to learn not only English but also foreign languages say, some of them say that speaking should come the last. I don't know why, but I have the impression that now, at the moment, that this doesn't work for me. And this doesn't work for many people, maybe. There was a time when I agreed with them. I thought that it would be okay for you or for me to start practicing speaking later. So beforehand, before that, you should practice reading, you should practice writing, not writing particularly, but you should memorize words and phrases as much as possible, or you should memorize as many words and expressions or idioms as possible. And before that, you have to improve your listening skills by listening to English a lot. And then this is where speaking practice comes in. But by the time you are at intermediate level or lower advanced level, but you still can't speak with confidence, it makes you feel even less confident, even more. I can't finish this sentence though. It makes it even more difficult for you to start practicing speaking because you have good knowledge of the language, I mean English in this case, but you still can't speak well. The more knowledge you have, the less confident you can be in such a situation, and it makes you put off starting speaking even more or further. That's what could happen to people who study a lot without starting speaking until the last minute. So I was just thinking until a little while ago, about 2 months ago, when I decided to take step tests, first grade. The test is is going to be in the middle of October. I mean, first stage writing test is going to be on in the middle of October, and I still have 4 months until then, back then, okay? And then I was thinking of studying for the first stage writing test for the next 3 months. And when it becomes 1 month before the first stage written test, and then it will be okay for me to start for speaking practice. But I began to feel that would be too late for me to, and I ended up starting speaking much earlier, which was about a month ago. That was when I started speaking this way. I mean, I am speaking too slow now, right? I feel a bit embarrassed, but and I'm also sorry about the sound noise outside. You might be hearing some noise, right? There is a construction going on outside, just outside of my house. It is very noisy, right? So I'm glad that I had started speaking practice. I had started my speaking practice a month ago, but now I'm no longer thinking about taking the test though. Okay, so it is better for you to start speaking and practicing speaking now if you really want to be an good English speaker. The sooner the better, because it takes time for you to get used to speaking itself, and this is happening to me now. And I still have a long way to go, but I really want to practice more to get used to it, to be a better English speaker than I am now. Never give up. Never give up is the key. Okay, thank you. I'll be back tonight too. Bye-bye.